Hello, everyone.
Hi.
We hope you guys had an amazing week. I'm about to burp. Okay, so I just had lunch, so that's not on me. But we hope you guys had an awesome week. And for today, we actually, with the last upload, we discovered that this is our 52nd upload, meaning we have been on YouTube officially for 1 year.
Yay!
And you guys have been amazing. You've given us awesome support. We like and appreciate every single one of our subscribers. You guys are amazing. And we thought that today we would kind of just tell you about, how the YouTube channel started, about our year on YouTube and the things we've experienced and all of that. So we hope you guys enjoy this kind of a 1 year YouTube special, I guess we could call it.
And stay tuned because at the end of the video we have some good news to share.
Yes. Right, so the whole channel thing started with, I started my YouTube channel way before we started ours. And I was on there doing gaming stuff. If you guys follow me on YouTube as well, you will have seen Cindy and my parents on my channel at one stage with like a fake movie poster thing. And, the more that I got into my YouTube channel, I started thinking, you know what, me and Cindy as a couple do some funny shit sometimes. So why not incorporate that into entertainment for you guys, And I talked to her about it, and Cindy has had tremendous growth in herself over the last 2 years, basically. And I kept telling her, you know what, I think we should do a couples channel. And she was like, yeah, maybe, I'll see how I feel and all that. And eventually we recorded our very first video, the weird food combos video. We recorded the video. And then she was like, no, don't upload it. I don't feel comfortable about this whole thing. So I was like, okay. And so I think about another month went by. And after that month, she just came into the room one day and she was like, you know what? Upload the video and let's start working on ideas for our next videos because I think this could be fun.
But what happened in my mind in that time was I think I was just letting my insecurities make the decision for me to not want to go on with it anymore, the channel, because I've always been kind of afraid of criticism and people not liking me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it if people don't like me. That's probably a bad thing, but I was afraid people will be mean and then I'll be upset. But then I was like, that's a part of life. People are sometimes gonna be mean. What? Are you never gonna do anything because you're afraid of people?
So if there's anybody watching who has the same fear, remember when you decide to start, going for it on social media like TikTok and YouTube and all these platforms where you kind of have to, I want to say expose yourself, not in the naked way, but like, in the people are going to see you and probably like or hate you way. There's always going to be those people commenting on your videos, like, oh, this is shitty, or it's up to you at the end of the day to say, you know what, of all the things that people could have said, of all the time they could have taken out of their day to say something on your video, they choose to be a dickhead. And that's their problem, not yours.
Yeah.
You know what? I usually ignore the haters' comments because that means I'm doing something right. That means I have the balls to do something that they don't have the balls to do. All they can do is go be salty in someone's comment section. You know what? And if you can get that thing in your mind that tells you, you know what, it doesn't matter what their opinions are. I'm making the videos for the people who enjoy my content. That sets you in the right direction for your social media journey.
Yeah, and just adding to why we started, it was also when the whole COVID thing started happening. And
it just hit, the first wave just hit.
And when South Africa was in a very strict lockdown, everyone was at home, everyone was bored, and we were just like, and something we did a lot then was watch YouTube, a lot more. And then I became like a fan of watching couples channels and watching couples do funny stuff or vlogs and stuff like that.
She's actually a big fan of Jess and Bren.
Yeah, they are
And
also South African
they are
YouTubers.
actually quite cool. I have to say, like, she got me into their channel. They are very nice. They're fun to watch.
So I was like, man, I wish we could do that and just share our life with people. And then I was like, but why can't we? And then we also, because you also told me before, let's start a channel. And then I started watching other people. I was like, why can't we do this? But then again, I started getting insecure. And then at one point, I was just like, okay, I need to stop with my negative thinking, because there will always be people that don't like you or don't agree with you, or you irritate them, or whatever the case may be. And I can say, getting past that fear, it took a few weeks, but then I was like, oh man, I love doing this, and I'm not, I don't regret it. Sorry, I don't want to think of the word. I don't regret this whole YouTube journey for one bit. It has helped me a lot personally, just to be more comfortable. I mean, you see yourself on the camera, and when you upload that video, other people are going to see you. So you really have to just let go of, oh, but my hair doesn't look right. And
Yeah, that's the one thing that I also wanted to say, adding on to. I mean, obviously, yes, just run like a brush through your hair or something.
just look neat.
But you don't have to like look your best. I mean, people watch your content for you, so you need to present you in the way that you usually look. And I'm a t-shirt, sweatpants, sneakers kind of guy. I like comfort over class. I almost want to say, yes, like I can rock a suit if I want to. I have in the past. It's just not me. I like to be. I'm like Adam Sandler in that in that respect.
Yeah.
I choose comfort.
And
So I think at the end of the day, you just need to realize when you are recording, it's you and a phone. There's no one else. So other people's opinion, you don't have to really give a shit about it, because it's you and the phone,
and
or you and a camera, depending on what you use.
and something that we both wanted to just do from the very start is be ourselves on
Yeah.
here. We didn't want to be different versions of someone, because we thought maybe, oh, that people might like us more if we acted a certain way. This, how we are now, is how we are in real life. Like, he is, like, if you guys don't know this just by looking at us, he is the extrovert, I'm the introvert. I get tired of talking to people real quick.
She gets. You could have stopped. I get tired. Done. This one goes to bed at like 9 p.m. and then she's gone. She's out. She's snoring, freaking farting in the bed, And then
Oh, my word.
I sit here in the TV room till about 2 a.m. and then I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I should probably go to sleep. So yeah, she gets tired. She could have stopped there.
But the point is that we are just ourselves. So if you like that, that's great. If you don't, there'll be another channel that you'll probably like more than us. But yeah, but that's kind of how we got started, the process we went through and that I went through. But now, a year later, here we are.
as we have gone through a couple of different videos, we've done a lot of different things. I think some of them kind of stood out as our favorites, and I think, and it's not because these ones get the most views as well. It's
I know
just
what
that
you're gonna say.
I love the no burp challenge. It is so much fun to hear her burps and then my burps, and then see each other's reactions and kind of play that off of each other. It's so much fun, and the know your partner challenges are also fun. And the try not to laugh challenges I also enjoy a lot, because she can never hold in a laugh. It's impossible for her to like keep that straight face. If somebody trips in public, right, and they get hurt, Cindy will stand there like peeing herself of laughter, and I would go up and help the guy up and check if his knee's all right
I
and stuff,
also help,
because
but
she
I
would be
laugh
dead
first.
by laughter, of laughter. She would be like,
But
she loves to laugh. Me too.
But people falling is funny. I laugh at myself when I fall.
That is true. That is true.
But I think also when you said the no burp thing, that really we will, I think, definitely make more of those videos in the future.
We were so shocked when we put the first no burp challenge up. We were like, okay, we've seen a lot of people do this. This could be fun. And a couple of weeks later, we go onto our YouTube channel, and it's like this thing has 1,000 views, and we were like, what? How is that even possible? Even the last no burp challenge has in the hundreds of views, and we were like, okay, this is, people like to see this.
But-
and you guys actually commented and
Yeah.
said, you want to see more and you love the reaction. So that is what we like to do. As content creators, we want to do something that you guys enjoy. And that's why we love doing it.
And I think for me, that was another thing that I had to overcome. I was very, nervous about... I was very nervous about burping and having everyone see that. Because I know some people might see it as gross. But, I mean, if you think about it, who doesn't burp? Like, I burp in front of him, in front of close family and
You
friends.
fought in front of me.
That's... I mean, it sounds gross when you say it, but... everyone does that, so it's a human thing. So why must you be shy of it?
Like
anyway.
I've almost killed her multiple times with my farts.
Oh my
so
goodness! Death by toxins.
if you guys, if anybody on here is a gamer and you play Apex Legends, Toxic's what's his name? Caustic's toxic gas is based on my farts. I'm pretty sure. I don't know who the developer at EA is, but somebody knows me personally. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so. But to make a long story short, we just want to say thank you guys for supporting us. We are still very small on this on YouTube, but every view we appreciate, every like, every comment, every subscriber, obviously, it really makes us happy. And I just want to thank you guys after a year. It doesn't feel like a year though.
It does. It feels like that first weird food combo video we did a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
It really doesn't feel like 12 months have passed.
And if any of you are maybe wondering, should I start a YouTube channel, or should I start a TikTok account, or any kind of social thing, but you're afraid for some reason, whatever that may be, take it from us. Just go for it.
And please, if you guys decide to do us, at us and tag us on all your social media posts, because we would like to go support you guys on that. So please do that. If you guys are on TikTok or on Instagram, whatever, at and tag us in the stuff that you guys post, and we'll give you a like. We'll support you guys because those are the type of people that we are.
Okay, so on that note, now you guys know a bit more about the channel's history and how it got started and how we felt about it and how we feel about it now. We are just very proud of the journey that we've had. It's very fun looking back on the stuff as well. We did it the other day. It's quite fun watching your old videos. But anyway, we did say at the beginning of the video that we have some news that is good news. We literally just found out like 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
And this is what it is.
So, in one of the previous videos, we told you guys that we are in the process of selling this house and moving to a new town, but things are going very slowly. Yesterday, people came to look at the house, and it was awesome because for the first time, people were actually interested in actually viewing the house. 2 of the people that came to look at the house went to sign that day after they left here for the house. Today, the paperwork went through. So the house is sold. It is now off the market. Yay! We are just waiting for the official stamp of approval from both banks. And then we move. Then we start a new chapter somewhere else.
Well, the move will probably only happen in about 2 months, maybe 3, but it's all...
Maybe sooner, depending on how long the official sale takes.
Because we just have to wait for the transaction.
We were given a window of between 1 and 3 months.
Basically.
So it could happen anywhere in between that bracket.
Which means we are going to have to start really packing. We've already started packing a little bit, but not in full because we didn't know when we were going to leave. So it didn't make sense to pack everything. But now we can actually start and look for a new home there on the other side. And we're obviously, like we mentioned, we will vlog the whole journey that we're going through for you guys so that you guys can share in it, because it's a new chapter for us, and I believe it's going to be a good one. And we want to share it with you guys. But yeah, that's the good news. The house is now sold. We are going to move soon.
So there you guys have it. That's basically our video for this week. We wanted to just kind of thank you guys for the support over this past year of us having our YouTube channel, share the good news with you guys about the house, and kind of inspire you guys to start your own thing. You know, it doesn't matter if you're scared. It doesn't matter if you think you're not good at what you do. I am not good at a lot of things that I do, but I still enjoy what I upload to YouTube and to TikTok. You know, even if other people don't find it funny, I find it funny. I upload it for myself. If it gets likes, great. That's the mentality that you have to have with that stuff. So if you guys want to go follow our social media links and see our shenanigans on TikTok and on YouTube and all that stuff, please go ahead and do that. I have started a South African mythical creatures series on my YouTube where I delve into more information on a lot of different South African/African mythical creatures that I'm going to share. So if you guys want to go check that out, you're also welcome to do that. And we will be back next week, hopefully with another video. Our uploading schedule might start changing just a little bit because of the move. So maybe like 1 week will go by where we don't post, and then another week we will post. It's very difficult when you move.
But if we do skip a week, you will see on our Instagram. We will never just go quiet and not come back. We will let you guys know on there.
Yeah, we will do that. And we will see you guys next week.
Yay!
Hopefully with another awesome video.
Yay!
Bye!
Bye!